Welcome back. All right, so some news of the day in the wake of the Erik Karlsson trade, which of course is all anybody's talking about today. So, other news out there, it appears that Dumba's either signed or is close to signing, will sign. And Cap Friendly has him on the list, so, it appears this is a done deal. Matt Dumba goes to the Arizona Coyotes for a year. It's a $3.9 million cap hit. So Dumba coming off of what was a down year with the Minnesota Wild, looking to bounce back. Good news for him. Arizona's very good with reclamation projects on the blue line, and so Dumba becomes the latest. As I've been saying, the Arizona Coyotes are slowly building themselves up. Adding Dumba does solidify that blue line just that little bit, and so we'll see how things go for the Coyotes. And it's another reason why I'm glad I haven't got my previews started yet, because, yeah, teams are still adding and trades are still happening, so makes sense for me to wait until after we get back from Anaheim. So the Penguins, one thing that I want to talk about a little bit. So that trade, and I saw a lot of, great, they get older. They get older. Actually, if you look at the ages of the players involved in the trade, the Penguins got younger with this trade. So yes, they had Karlsson. Karlsson's 35. There's a lot of discussion about, well, he just kills them defensively. If you have a defense partner with Karlsson that he clicks with, Karlsson is a net positive. Absolutely. And the offense he provides and what it'll do for that power play in Pittsburgh is remarkable. So 5-on-5, it's really just a matter of having the right defense pair for him. And so, yeah, we'll see how it all works out. The Mike Hoffman side of this, too, is one of the interesting things. So Hoffman and Karlsson being involved in the same trade. Hoffman now is with the Sharks. So this brings back all of the Hoffman jersey retirement jokes we were saying back 5 years ago when he was very briefly property of the San Jose Sharks coming out of Ottawa. So for Hoffman, we'll see how things go. I mean, Hoffman leaned into the jokes about it all with his San Jose, and somebody brought the mock-up they had of a retired jersey number for Hoffman, which he thought was fun. But if he does actually, and I'm saying if, because maybe San Jose's not done. Maybe Hoffman ends up somewhere else for the start of the season. But he does play for San Jose. We'll see how things go. He's coming off of an okay season. Again, not quite the player he was 4 or 5 years ago. But he can still put the puck in the net, I would say, for 15 to 20 goals if he does play for San Jose this year. Now, on the Habs front with this trade, no word from Petry yet on his view on going back to Montreal, at least nothing I've seen. Now, Montreal was not on his no-trade list, where rumor had it that San Jose was. So to make room for Karlsson's contract, they had to move Petry. There just wasn't enough room for both. So the reality is that if Petry says, well, I don't want to play in Montreal, that Kent Hughes could turn around and flip him again before the season gets started. So Petry may not end up playing in Montreal to start the season, or he may. And if he does, he can bring some veteran leadership to that blue line. I mean, maybe it's a fact, too, that things have changed since Petry was in Montreal last. And, maybe he'll want to be a part of this. We've seen that before where a player, things look like they're really bad with an organization. And a few years later, they're right back there again. I wanted to throw this in here, too. And this isn't really news, but I wanted to mention this. I'm not eligible. As soon as I click on it, it's like, your region's not eligible. Yeah, I know, I'm in Canada. But the Anaheim Ducks are having a sweepstakes. The winner will receive 2 season tickets for the Anaheim Ducks and a custom Mighty Ducks bomber jacket that looks absolutely fantastic. And it's the kind of bomber jacket that I would absolutely love to have, but it's not in the cards for me, I guess. But yeah, it's a really nice jacket. So if you're in the California, in that Anaheim Ducks region, and you're thinking about maybe getting yourself season tickets, but ticket prices are high, enter the sweepstakes. And good luck to anybody who does. And teams run this a lot. There's a lot of contests and a lot of, as I've mentioned too, a lot of online sales with team stores at this point. They're obviously going to want to get rid of the 2022-2023 materials before next season materials get there, or if the materials are already there, get rid of the old before you put the new ones out. And yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Again, I know how expensive it can be to build up a hockey collection. It's all about looking for those deals. And again, I've mentioned this before, but I check online almost every day when it comes to looking for sales, and sometimes you find some nice ones. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.